Welcome to your real estate software training tutorial. In this video, we will cover the analysis wizard found within the My Properties section. To access the analysis wizard, simply select a property from your My Properties list. Then click on the Analysis tab. The analysis wizard is a 6-step wizard that will guide you through the expenses, fees, and potential income associated with buying or selling of a property. The first step of the analysis wizard deals with mortgages and closing costs. Here you can specify the mortgage information that you will need to purchase the property. Your software accounts for all different types of mortgages, including fixed interest, interest only, combination of both, and even accelerated mortgages. You may also add a second mortgage if it exists. The closing costs section allows you to specify closing costs for your mortgage. Your software pre-populates national averages for closing costs. However, you can clear the fields and enter in the costs that are specific to your mortgage. Once you're done with this step, click on the Next button to go to Step 2 or the Save Data button to store the data for later use. The second step of the analysis wizard deals with improvements and rehab. Here you can specify any repairs or upgrades that the property needs. For your convenience, a self-inspection checklist is included if you're physically inspecting the property yourself, as well as some general guidelines on what to look for when you're doing the inspection. Keep in mind, you should always hire a professional home inspection service prior to purchasing any property. In the improvements area, simply enter the estimated costs for the various repairs or improvements. Once you're finished with the step, you can proceed to Step 3 or save the data. Step 3 of the analysis wizard deals with rental income. If you will be renting or leasing out the property, select Yes up top. If it is not an income producing property, simply go to the next step. Once you select Yes, the rental area below will become available. Here you can specify each unit type as well as the monthly rent for that unit. In addition, you can specify such things as occupancy percentages as well as any annual increases to the rent. You can add as many units as you like simply by clicking on the Add Unit Type button located at the bottom of the screen. To the right, you can account for any additional income associated with the rental unit, as well as any expected increases of income over the years. This information will be used to adjust your annual income in the analysis reports. The area below allows you to account for any property management fees and leasing commissions that must be paid out. Once you're finished with the step, you may proceed to Step 4. Step 4 of the analysis wizard deals with monthly operating expenses. In this step, you can account for expenses such as utilities, insurance, and association dues. Expenses can be entered in a monthly or annual fee. For your convenience, the current property taxes are pre-populated up top. In the bottom section, you can estimate the annual increase of these expenses using your analysis report at the end. Once you've entered all known operating expenses, proceed to the next step. Step 5 of the analysis wizard deals with sales and tax information. There are 6 sections in this step. The first step, tax rates, is where you can specify your current federal and state income tax bracket. To the right, the property value basis allows you to set the beginning value for your property in order to calculate growth. Typically, this will be the current estimated value of the property. The sales cost rate allows you to specify what it will cost you to sell the property. Typically, this will be a percentage of the sales price into the real estate agent or broker. The annual property increase allows you to enter the expected annual increase in the value of the property, or you can just set a fixed selling price. In the analysis period section, you can specify what period of time the analysis report will cover. This can be from a few months, or it could be the entire term of your mortgage. And finally, the depreciation section allows you to specify the depreciation terms and methods for the property. Please check with your accountant or tax attorney if the property can be depreciated on your tax return. Once you have finished these sections, proceed to the final steps. The 6th and final step of the analysis wizard is the overview section. In this step, you are able to view all the analysis reports generated based on the information entered in the previous 5 steps. In addition to a report of the previous 5 steps, the overview section also provides you with important information such as the cash flow report. This report will help you determine if cash flows positively at any point of the analysis period. In addition, the property sales report will help you determine at what point, if any, if selling this property becomes profitable. Once you finish with your analysis, make sure to save it in the Save Data button below. Once saved, you can access these reports under the Reports tab for that property. This completes the video tutorial for the Analysis Wizard. Thank you for watching.